Yeah, you don't have to thank me, Ben, for saving your life a couple times. Don't worry about it. So when he had cancer, his parents didn't even really bother with him. His mother thought it wasn't even real. She thought he had a hernia. She would not admit he had cancer. And we're like, no, really, he has cancer. The doctors have checked him and he has cancer. Oh, the doctors are probably lying, they said, just to make money. And we're like, what? There is a lump there. It's not going away. And he really did have cancer, and they only visited him once in the hospital. They didn't even really bother with him. It was his grandmother who was calling me all the time to say, how's Ben doing? How is he feeling? Is he back at the doctor's? And I would be like, well, he really doesn't want to go back. And she'd be like, look, I'm going to encourage you to encourage him to make sure he continues to go back to the doctors, because this is really serious. And he had 5 years remission, and she's like, make sure he sticks to his appointments. And so when his parents didn't care, if he would have listened to his mother, he had a hernia and he would have never gone to the hospital and he would have been dead by now. So you don't have to thank me, Ben, for that one. And you don't have to thank me either for the time that you chose to not just smoke, but, okay, that was the second time you quit smoking, which was great with your wife's encouragement. But then salvation. You don't have to thank me for that one either, because your wife helped you and you went to church with me, you were saved. You don't have to thank me for that one either, because friends do, right? Because they want to, not because they have to. So with everything I've done for him to benefit his life and to make life better, because he's been married, and oh yeah, there was the time too of schooling. There was the time I pulled him out of we were young and he was hanging around with the bad crowd. We got back together and he was so thankful. So don't worry about it, Ben.